If you're a Pakistan supporter, then I guess you've been in this situation before. But it's a difficult team to follow because left to their own devices, performing on the field, Pakistan almost played themselves out of the tournament. And then as they were watching at the Kensington Oval, South Africa threw them a lifeline, and now Pakistan must take this lifeline. If they beat South Africa on a track they will enjoy playing on in St. Lucia, then Pakistan could well go through to the semi-final. They're one game away from going to the semi-final when they were almost one step away from being on the flight back. But it should never have been that way. They kept New Zealand down to 132, and surely Pakistan with that lineup had to get 133. But the problem is they're losing wickets almost too quickly. 50 for 5, it's almost becoming a pattern. And so back to the wall, they've got to fight their way back in. But you've got to feel eventually for Salman Butt. If you're a hard-nosed critic, hard-nosed commentator, you say he didn't finish the game. That's what great players do. Great players finish the game. They don't leave it for somebody else to do. In this case, for Abdur Rahman, who had not played in the tournament before. But really, 132 had to be theirs. But now, with the net run rate in their favour, Pakistan beat South Africa, England beat New Zealand. It could get really close. Pakistan have a real chance of getting there. But what was South Africa doing? South Africa versus England was going to be a tough game. South Africa always play very hard. But this is a different England side. There's something about this side. They've got openers who go and attack the bowling. And then at number 3, they've got a seriously good batsman. The world describes Kevin Pietersen in many ways, but there's only one way to describe him. He is a star. And I thought the way he just took on the bowling after they'd lost Lum early was unforgettable. The first on drive of Steyn and then the pull of Morne Morkel. Wow. It's no surprise that Rahul Dravid told me when we were doing a little interview together for the Royal Challengers. He said, if this man doesn't get 35 Test 100s, he's a failure. And sort of Pietersen turned down and said, huh, is that so? He said, yes, 35 Test 100s, he's as good as that. And I think you saw today why Pietersen is head and shoulders above, not just a little bit above, head and shoulders above everybody else in that England side. So South Africa have problems at the top of the order. They have to change that batting order. Graham Smith and Jacques Kallis are making small totals look large and make large totals look impossible because they're way too slow at the start. So Smith and Kallis have got to get a move on. Maybe Smith just comes on and gets going because South Africa are in serious danger in this tournament. But England, very much the team to watch.